Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of the Bradford City Career Mode. I wasn't going to originally record this on the same day that I'm recording. Sundays that will upload, but it's Saturday as I'm recording this just for a little bit of an update, and we are going into the final game of the League One season. This will determine whether we get playoffs or whether we get left off, I guess, and put back in League One for another season. We are going to be facing Gillingham as our final game. If we want to take a look here at the table just before we go in, here is a little overview of what we've got to work with. Peterborough have won the league. Barnsley are automatically promoted. Ipswich are on the... Well, I guess they're in playoffs. They've confirmed their spot. MK Dons still could fall out, but I don't see it happening. Millwall and us are the danger teams to fall out, and Lincoln and Charlton are sniffing around like sniffer dogs. If you look on the right-hand side here, these are the fixtures. Charlton will be playing Rochdale, which is not the best I could have had there in my favour. Ipswich is playing Mansfield. Doesn't matter for them. So I got hiccups. We'll be playing Gillingham, which are a decent mid-table team, so hopefully we can not mess up. But it's me, so we'll have to make some sort of drama out of it. Millwall are playing Burton. I fucking don't... Okay, MK Dons are playing Wickham, and Lincoln are playing Barnsley. So Lincoln and Barnsley should be the game that hopefully fucks us up. I really bloody hope, I just hope that we don't mess this up. So if you didn't see the last episode, I'll actually show you that as well. We thumped Millwall, not what I expected to do at all, but we beat them 4-1, which puts us in a hell of a position here. If only we could have beaten Bristol, we would have been. I think we would have been confirmed for playoffs. But that's we just have to leave it. We have to make it dramatic, obviously, for YouTube content reasons. So without any further ado, we're going to go into the press conference and see what they say here.
Okay, guys, we're ready to start taking some questions now.
Right. It's been a good season for your team. A win in your last match will see you reach the playoffs. You must be feeling confident going into today's game. Not really, because I suck. It's not over till it's over. It's time the players prove what they're made of. It's in our hands and we'll not let it slip. It's not over till it's over. We need to know what... We know what we need to do. It'd be great if I could read, you know. And we're all still content. No team managed to beat you so far. What? Do you hope to keep the unbeaten streak going? What is this game on about? We lost to Wickham not long ago. I prefer not to get into these mind games. We believe we continue the run. We're unbeaten for a reason. I prefer not to get into these mind games. I prefer to keep me and my team away from these mind games so they can focus on the next game without this pressure. The morale is happy. We've put the morale up, boys. Mr. Johnson, what is your opinion with your next opponent? What? You're coming off the back of a good win against Millwall and heading towards a match against a big team. Do you think that Gillingham are going to be aggressive, basically? God, that's a long one to read quickly. I'm sorry that I messed up a little bit. They could try to be aggressive, but that won't work against my team. Given our recent win, they might resort to a physical approach. My team will handle that no problem. I've just fucking bottled it. That's not the answer I wanted.
That's all the time we got today, thank you.
Right, I'm going to say this now. We are putting up the main team. Vaughan, you might not get a look in today, lad. I'm sorry, but we need all hands on deck. Which means, Beaton, I'm sorry, you're going to have to switch out for a slightly faster man. We'll keep you on there in case. Right. That's what we're going to roll with. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we don't butcher this. We don't mess it up. Okay. Gillingham versus Bradford City. The final match of our season. I'm going to try and listen out for goal news as much as I can involving the other teams. Lincoln is one that needs to be on. Millwall is one that needs to be on. MK Dons, I guess we can keep on. And Charlton is one that needs to be on. So, we've got Rossi in goal. Kakachi and Henley as the fullbacks. Hennessy and Worrell as the centre-backs. Akpan and McCartan as the centre-mids. Carbonero and Hloshik as the centre attacking mids. Roberts and Greenwood up front. And fingers crossed we go in and we just absolutely boss it. If we drop any points today, that could be it. Because Lincoln will struggle against Barnsley. Millwall will probably beat Burton. Every goalkeeper's good now. Of course they are. Right at the end of the season. Watch this. They'll probably get saved as well. Oh no, we've actually scored it. Okay. Why do I get these with fucking... Like, at the end of the last episode, I accidentally clicked to do Banks' training drill. Why not get those? I know it's a depth attacking scenario, so don't tell me that's why. I know why. I just wish I could have got those. Because I got an F for his drill when I had to play it. I couldn't get out of it without getting an F, basically. But that doesn't matter. That's in the past. It's not important. No one's probably even seen that anyway. We're going to go into this Gillingham game. Heads held high. Hopes of reaching the playoffs, staying in there. Whether we actually win the playoffs is an issue for another day. What's important now is we win this match and we secure our playoff spot. If I had played a bit better against the smaller teams, we might have actually got automatic promotion. But then again, Barnsley and Peterborough, except for when we've beaten them, have been pretty much unstoppable. They've got quite a strong squad. Mandron is a decent scorer, but he's playing in centre attacking mid. Handlin, I'm pretty sure, scored against us last time we played against these guys. Did we draw against these guys last time? I think we drew against these guys last time, so that's not really that good. And we were at home that time. I wanted to not play this today. I wanted to leave it for another day, but it's. I looked at this. I looked at the table. I'm thinking, 45 games. Got one more to play. We might as well just get it done and see whether we're going to get into playoffs or whether we're just going to have to sit up through another season of League One, which we might have to eventually anyway. But it'd be nice to know whether we get to playoffs or not. So there is a squad that will hopefully carry us not only into playoffs but through the playoffs. Right, Gillingham to kick off. If we absolutely get destroyed here, I'm going to be so mad. If we lose, we need to rely on Lincoln and Charlton to lose. I'm pretty sure, I'm hoping anyway, Barnsley can do the job for us over Lincoln. Charlton is the game I'm worried about mostly, because they're playing only against Rochdale.
Goalborn.
What is a fucking fast pass? Okay.
This attack looks highly
Okay.
promising.
Okay. No, this is not the drill. Get it absolutely out of here immediately. I'm not even wasting time with clearances today.
Disappointing control.
Greenwood. How's it disappointing control when I've still got the ball? That's a searching ball. It's not going to find anyone on our team. Nice effort though, to be fair. I was kind of hoping that would roll off the pitch. Henley.
Providing width.
All right, back is in the middle of the park.
It needs an accurate cross.
And then my centre back's up position. And Akpan. No, we're not fucking up that early. We might fuck up eventually, but it's not going to be that early. I refuse. That is what we're fucking dealing with, in case you're wondering, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even care if Sigurdsson beats Greenwood to the Golden Boot. I mean, both guys still, if we both teams make it to the playoffs, we both still have chances to score more goals. If Lincoln don't and we do, we could still the Golden Boot there anyway. That's going to go over. With no worries. Not the best of headers.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head.
Jesus Christ. Alright, now we've had that little corner from Gillingham, we need to just dominate. Alright, Rossi. Goal kick. Aimed for McCartan. Will it reach the boy? It will not.
Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today?
Player to watch is missing Greenwood. I'm really bloody hoping he is. Henley, nice interception and calm control to clear it away. Ploshik into Akpan.
I understand there's been a goal in the
McCartan.
Millwall game. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Millwall. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Millwall have already scored against Burton.
Update, Alan.
We can't pass it through because nobody's making a run through. How am I passing that and it's just not passing it? Pikachu gets it away.
Played in rather well.
Ploshik on the right.
And crossed in there.
Not exactly where I want the cross, but we're going to get the throw out of it. Extreme concentration, so if I don't commentate a lot during this game, That's why I'm just fully focusing on holding on here. Kakache. I mean, that was an easy catch, but I'll take the corner out of it. The cross was awful. There's no getting around that. The cross was absolute dog shit. But the keeper had the catch there, and he's punched out for a corner for us. Greenwood to target. Brought away. Roberts keeps it in. Is he going to go for another chance? Across here. It's across in the middle and it's back out. Worrell, please win the header. Or at least win possession. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Habanero. Akpan. MK Dons has scored. 1-1 in their game, I'm pretty sure it said.
Being pressed hard.
So if he kicked to us, all right, I'll take it. I'll take it. Don't know what we did to win it, or what they did to give us it, but Henley, we wasted no time just to probably pass it sharp. Just wait till we get some more. Okay, I can't even see. The menu's in the fucking way. That is horseshit. But okay. Try to chip the ball into, I don't know, to be honest, anyone, I guess. There's a target there. Kachi should have us under control. What? Nah. Nah. Okay, fair enough. For a second there, what the fuck? I kind of half expected that to happen, but I didn't expect it to actually happen. If that makes sense. Like, FIFA 20 would probably mean that would happen, but what are we doing? What are we stopped for? Alright. I don't know what the break was for in the action there. I just wanted to take a throw and go, but apparently that wasn't an option. Greenwood. Oh, Mason Greenwood, you fucking lovely man. It might be the goal that gets us the playoff spot. Punch that corner flag. 34. And who else? 34 meaning 34 goals, by the way, just for clarification. Who else to score it but Mason Greenwood? He is the signing of the season. He slowed down a bit towards the end of the season, but boy howdy has he had a good season.
Well, the coach has to be happy with that. Got their noses in front. Still work to be done, though.
That might have been the first time I've ever said boy howdy to describe anything. Okay, 1-0 up. Defence needs to defend. Goalkeeper needs to actually goalkeep. I know it's crazy, but I've expected something out of Rossi here. Attack needs to continue to try and get a second. And everyone just needs to play their parts perfectly. Carbonero intercepted. McCartan. They stop his run into Roberts with an absolutely awful pass. What a tackle from Henley. Perfect. McCartan to Akpan. Roberts. Try to get Greenwood for his 35th. Am I okay? 35th. But it didn't get through. I haven't seen a Lincoln goal yet. Doesn't mean there hasn't been one.
He continues to make hay.
Did step over by Hanlon, who's tried the party tricks today. Look, lads, you've got nothing to play for. I've got a playoff spot to win. We can make a deal here. They're just playing for possession right now. How does Henley fall over there?
And the cross is very much on. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass.
Fuck.
It looked as though he almost
All that time, and that was the fucking result. All those, all that build-up, all the possession keeping, all the passes, and that was what the result was off of that. I might as well just go to sleep. I can't believe we're obviously at the end of season 2 in this career mode. It's been so enjoyable. Even the fact that I can't win matches that should be winnable sometimes, and just shit going wrong. It's still a fun fun little series, even if the game is just partly broken. It's still a fun series. I'm really enjoying myself, and hopefully there's more series to come. I mean, it's obviously it's me that controls that, and there will be if I can control it. I'm sorry if we do have to do another League One season, but if we get to the Championship, that's a big step. In the right direction, I should say, as well. Carbonero might be slightly offside anyway, but it's intercepted. Like I knew it would be, but I just want to try and get the attacking pass through. How does he slip over and still make the pass? Oh, shitting tits. Alright, Carbonero's luckily tracking back. Won the ball. Given him a throw, but we've won the ball. Tucker now for Gillingham, playing it forward with not much problem because nobody seems to be stopping it. Oh, okay. No. Nah, I shouldn't be doing this. Thank you, Rossi. I shouldn't have brought Worrell out there. That would have been my own fault if that had gone in, although I'm glad Rossi actually was awake for it. Really helps proceedings. Oh, I don't know why I brought Worrell out so far, to be completely honest. That's one thing I'm really guilty of in FIFA 20, and I've learned that now. It's just... I don't know, I'm not really that good at defending. Over the top with the header. What's the injury time? 3 minutes, okay. Header's not the greatest. He's beaten 2 Bradford players, so it's a bit concerning, but they're not the tallest Bradford players, so... I mean, Greenwood's kind of tall, but... It's alright. Just try and clear it off of half-time. Obviously, it'll probably go straight to a Gillingham player and they'll get one more chance out of it, but... I can read this fucking game like a book. They probably won't get one more chance out of it, though. They might have taken too much time here. They have taken too much time. Catches closed it down, and it's going to be 1-0 heading into half-time, which is very, very good in our favour. I don't even care about the fact that we're winning 1-0 that much. I want to know what's happening at Lincoln and Charlton.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45
Teams above us I can accept winning because they're above us. We're in the playoff spots right now. We're in 6th. We've actually got a spot. It's just the teams below us, if we choke this and they don't choke their games, will fall out. Lincoln drawing 1-1 with Barnsley. Charlton winning their game. So at the moment, we are keeping our spot. Match facts. It could all happen. It could all turn around, obviously. Oh boy, that doesn't look reassuring at all. It could all change, but hopefully we have got the skill and the faith that we can hold on to this.
Good ball to switch the play.
Oh, Roberts, I thought you were fully making a run through there. Why'd you cancel it? Probably because you would have run off. What? Hold on, I've just been out physicalised. Probably because he would have run offside if he had continued it, but that's not the point. And yet, look at that. I tackle, let's keep the ball still anyway. Huh. I've got double standards. And I accept it, and they're going to... That's my fault, though. I can't even blame FIFA 20 for that. Hlošek, man. He just doesn't seem to thrive in that wide midfielder role. He's actually better in the striker position I had him in. But Greenwood's scoring, and Roberts is scoring, and that's going to go off the pitch.
So a goal kick is what's coming up here.
1-0 still here. Quite a way to go, obviously. We've just kicked off the second half. Rossi absolutely needs to launch this. To Roberts, not the maybe player I would have picked out there. And how have we not got possession? Can we just hold on to the... It's a struggle. It's a struggle to keep possession. They're playing possession game really well here.
The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
Roberts will bring it away. Greenwood looks like he wants to make a run through.
Greenwood.
And he looks like he's going to get shut down. How have they caught up with me there? That's really good defending by them, but I thought that ball would send Greenwood away and 2-0 would have been the score, but they've done well to stop it, really. Akpan, quick cross to Kache. Carbonero. Inside to Roberts. Go to Greenwood, who's going to get tackled. You better get up, you fucking... Nah. Nah, if Greenwood's injured now. Nah. This is the worst time. If Greenwood's injured, this is the worst timing of the career mode.
with his finger on the pulse. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Goalborn, crossing possibilities.
I'm just wondering what they're trying to do.
Well, that is
Okay,
a
well that worked
job
out for
to
them.
come to the rescue. A good
Greenwood's
looking
back up
move.
on his feet.
Roberts. Intelligent threaded pass.
Akpan's not the fastest. He has to play it through to Carbonero.
They get in behind them.
Oh, tries to play it on one more to Greenwood, who has picked up a knock. Oh, fucking Christ. Okay. Worrell heads it forward. God, they are the possession masters. I may have to actually bring Greenwood off, which is horrible because I wanted to keep him on for 9 minutes just to ensure a win. I wondered what had happened there. It was offside against the wide man here. Very close. Actually, I don't even know if that's offside. Whatever, I'm not going to complain. Although, I feel bad for them a little bit. They've not got anything to play for like we have, so...
Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Might be able to get in behind the defence.
Might be chased the whole way by the same bloody guy, and then Greenwood's not going to make that because he's injured.
They had a bit of work to do in getting to that
I think he's
ball
recovered
from the
though, because there's no
goalkeeper.
plus sign next to him. So even if he is a knock, hopefully it's only for a couple of days and he's back for the playoff semi-finals if we can get there.
Roberts. Looks promising.
On one
this.
more. Bang it in.
Offside draw.
You've got to be joking.
Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Save by the Gillingham goalkeeper.
The goalkeeper doesn't.
I'm playing the starting 11 for the full 90. I don't think we're going to make any substitutions unless it's absolutely necessary. Mandrod's not had the game today. I said he was going to be a decent striker for them. He hasn't played well. He's gone off. Number 31's come on. Stevenson. Roberts to deliver.
Now the
Akpan with the header.
delivery.
It was looping. It was so close. That's unfortunate. I don't want to bring off Akpan. Beaton, it would be a smart idea to bring him on, but I don't want to bring off Akpan. God damn it. "20 minutes remaining. I don't know what, if any, I don't know what's happening in the other games. Lincoln and Barnsley, Charlton and Rochdale. I don't know what's going on. I want to know what's going on. How have I not won there? Oh, goal.
It's the second goal for Barnsley. 72 minutes played. 2-1.
Barnsley are winning. Barnsley are winning. Which means Lincoln are 2-1 down.
Playing with purpose and control.
It has to be a tactical foul there. I'm sorry, but it has to be. It might even be a yellow. It might even be. They might even score this. Actually, this might not have been the smartest idea. Rossi, I know he's tiny, but it's the principle of the fact. And it worked anyway. For now, anyway. Block. Okay. I can bring on Beaton from McCartan, I think. I know I said I don't want to bring anyone on, but what happened to his leg there? That was a bit weird. Memes Power Organisation. I think that says organisation, I don't know. Whatever. Beaton. A tall guy in the centre midfield who can win the goal kicks. He's exactly what we need right now. We don't need that, and it's going to roll off the pitch anyway, but we don't need that. And Henley.
Worrell.
Not exactly how I wanted it played, but
To throw it back in play.
it's away from danger for now anyway.
Goalborn.
I could catch that position.
Cisse. Stevenson. Dangerous
He's offside,
looking
right?
through ball.
Yep. And he's...
Needs to keep a cool
Okay,
head.
offside I can take, but what the fuck is he playing up there?
And it did.
I really want to make this change,
Look
but
along the line.
I can't. I need to ensure that we win this. I knew he was offside, but why is he playing it up there? Okay. We're going to give it to Hennessy. I'm saying out loud, so if it goes to the wrong player, you know that this game sucks. Alright, Carbonero. Get a bit of pace out of Scarlett. I'm actually that guy's a madman. How much pace does he have there? If I have 92 and he's catching up to me. Charles Cook coming on for Cisse. 8 minutes left. For us to hold on here against Gillingham. Can we do it? In the box. Carbonero the target. What? Why isn't? Okay, why isn't Worrell in the box there for the free kick? Oh shit! They're going to counter attack.
Well, look at those stats, Derek. The host dominating possession
No,
over the last 15 minutes. Is the pressure going?
They're not going to counter attack.
They can't do much more, to be honest. It's fascinating stuff.
They can do
Derek.
much more. They could actually score a goal. Scarlett's going to catch up with me this time, but oh, actually, he might still. Okay, we'll try the back post cross to Greenwood. Hasn't worked. Lost check. Try to pass it off. I maybe tried too hard to pass it each time. Maybe just go for a strike. Nope. Crowd try to cheer Gillingham on here. Obviously, the fans who are watching this career mode videos obviously don't want Gillingham to get anything from this, and they've got a throw in. 2 minutes left. If we choke this, I am an actual robot. I am actually a robot. FIFA 20. I mean, I already know I am, but like I'm more of a robot than I expected. List coming on for Bramble. It's our throw. I thought it was theirs because the guy looked like he was going for it. All right. I'm just going to launch it.
High pressure, high intensity approach.
It's worked. No, it hasn't. I didn't want him to header past that. Why did he header past that, you fucking moron?
Positive comes of it, unfortunately.
You've got to be joking me here. 4 minutes. In our final game of the season, you're going to give them 4 minutes of added time. Ball come out to the side. Whoa.
Attacking that they might be. Tremendous vision. He's beaten his man, and he takes it on.
Hit the post. Are you? I had a heart attack. I had a mini heart attack.
He must finish. Well, it might still work out for them.
Oh, I thought for a second there that they were going to clutch and equalise, but we've just held on. Oh, are we in the playoffs?
Yeah, well, they left it late, but you can see
I
how much
think
it means
so. I think looking by this, it looks slightly different to the usual winning animations. I think we've got the playoffs. The only goal of the day coming from Mason Greenwood. We had to hold our fucking breath at the end there, though. Drama at the Gillingham Stadium. It's Gillingham 0, Bradford City 1. Oh, I panicked. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I panicked a fucking lot there. Holy shit. We hold on to win, even though it wasn't deserved at all. I don't care, though. Man of the match goes to Greenwood, only an 8.1, but he got the winning goal, so he gets the man of the match. Carbonero with an 8, everyone else average. Their best player, it looks like Cisse. No, it's not. It's Marshall, 7.4. And we need a better performance than that if we're going to make it through to the playoff final and into the championship. That's if we've made it. In fact, we have. If we won, we've made it. Lincoln drew. Charlton won. We'll take a look at the full table at the end here just quickly. And I'll do a full overview of the entire season after the playoffs.
Just a couple of questions for you.
Congratulations on reaching the playoffs. Fuck yes. How happy are you to clutch a playoff spot? Overjoyed. Over bloody joyed. Congrats to the boys who make our fans proud. It was a tough season, but the boys, their performance means the fans can enjoy going into work on Monday. Akpan is continuing his hot run of form. How satisfied with his performance today? He was actually pretty important. I would say he was incredibly important. Must keep momentum though going into the playoffs. We need Akpan to keep this good momentum going for as long as possible. He did good today, but being able to keep this form going is what separates the great from the good. Congratulations, Bradford City was unbeaten for a total of 6 consecutive games. Any impressions? I wish more of them had been wins. Testament for things to follow. It's a great end of the season for us, and the results we generate push us to do even better next season. But the season isn't over yet. We all know that.
Thank you. That's all the questions we have for you.
Playoffs are looming. who will we get in the semi-finals? Knowing us, it'll be Ipswich. But who will we get in the semi-finals? Millwall. And this won't be a Millwall that just fucking rolled over for us. This will be a Millwall that will put it all up on the line here. We've got a little bit of extra money for reaching the playoffs. 1.6 million. Rounded up, I guess. Or rounded down, I should say. Pretty decent amount of money. We've got quite a bit of money for the transfer budget next season, which I like. Especially since we're going to be selling Grill on. He was a good keeper, but Rossi just outgrew him. As much as I didn't want him to, it kind of just happened. I accepted it, and that's what's going to happen. So I'll give some training, obviously, to Banks, and this time I won't bloody play it. I probably will not have said that, so I need to remember that I've got 5 training drills, not 6. 2 for O'Leary, I think we'll do, and then 1 for Van Dam. I'm going to have to send some of our youth players out on loan next year as well, I should say. Is Adam Ploshek still a potential player? 77, that's insanity. Alright. Banks got F anyway, without me playing as him in that drill. But he got an A in the one-on-one bucket race. O'Leary, decent results, closing in on 60. Van Dam, slowly working way to 66. And I don't know when this playoff is. 15th of May. Okay, so you haven't got much time to prepare at all. In fact, we've only got a week. And if I'm not mistaken, it's over 2 legs. It is over 2 legs. We've got Millwall. So the first leg against Millwall, I should say, on the 15th. Second leg against Millwall on the 19th. And then I'm assuming sometime at the end of May, maybe start of June, we'll play the final if we make it through. Let's take a look at the table though before we exit. There is your playoff teams: Bradford City and Millwall, MK Dons and Ipswich. But let's take a look at what the table ended up as. We finished up in 5th, just ahead of MK Dons, which is pretty decent. Peterborough winning the league, Barnsley in 2nd, Ipswich, Millwall, Bradford City and MK Dons complete the playoffs. Charlton and Lincoln just missing out. Wickham in 9th, Rochdale in 10th, Oxford in 11th, Coventry City rounding out the top half of the table. I'll go over this in more detail, obviously, after the entire season's ended. We've gone past the playoffs. Southend in 13th, Fleetwood in 14th, and there's a bit of a gap here. Walsall in 15th, Doncaster 16th, Tranmere 17th. We've sent Gillingham down to 18th. Colchester 19th, Blackpool 20th, and the relegation zone, the teams that are going down to League 2. Mansfield Town, Shrewsbury, Bristol Rovers, and of course, I think we all knew this from day one, Burton Albion at the very, very bottom with just 5 points. But anyway, that is another career mode episode done. We're going to simulate up, see if we get any news between now and the first leg of the promotion playoff semi-final. But we have a big ask of us now. We thought the season was over, it's only just beginning. M. Deary is coming with a scout report, better be better than last time. I instantly see this guy, his overall's okay, his potential's fucking dire though. Miranda, don't even look at me with that face. Rui Faria, fucking awful. Sergio Branco, fucking awful. And Negrão, awful as well. Maybe Portugal wasn't the best place to go to. Let's take a look here though. I have had my attention immediately drawn to Lucas Lindqvist. But we're going to see Frederick Matson first. Now, Lucas, mate, you could be the salvation that we need. 525k value. Oh, get in my club. Sweden hasn't really paid off yet, but it has there. Joachim Bergstrom doesn't look too bad. I'm going to leave him for another month. Person can Victor Bergstrom doesn't look the same as Joachim, but no, he's not as good as Joachim either. I don't know if they're related. And Fredrickson is just awful. We'll scout him for another month. We've still got another month of scouting. And I need to do some. I don't know what I need to do now, but I need to just prepare mentally for this now because we have got Millwall. This obviously, the Millwall game, I'll say it now quickly. I'm going to do both semi-final legs in one episode. That'll be New Year's Eve's episode, and on New Year's Day, I'll make sure I record it before New Year's Day because I'll be hungover to hell. But New Year's Day will be the playoff final if we make it. And if we win that, we will be in the championship. So keep an eye on this career mode over the next few days. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of career mode. We've launched ourselves into the playoff finals, or playoff semi-final, I should say. I'm getting ahead of myself. We finished 5th. I just saw this. Sigurdsson takes top scorer award. You can't get everything you want. He got 35. He just edged out Greenwood. Greenwood only got 34. He's 30. What? Holy, hold on a minute. He looks incredible. He's got no game face. He's 30. I don't know where he's come in from. His stamina's good. His strength's good. This guy looks like a bit of a weapon, to be honest. He's just signed for Lincoln. He's going to score 35 goals. Fair play. Greenwood got 34, and the team of the competition is here. It looks like Joe Worrell is involved in it, which is good. So here's the team. We've got Radlinger in goal, Butler, Kent, Worrell, and Vignali as defence. Carbonero, Ostimra, and Barre in the team as well. Ward and Sigurdsson and Greenwood. Greenwood made it anyway, even though he's been pipped on the final day. Barnsley keeper was the best though. Interesting. And there is the team of the week, which doesn't really pale in comparison to the team of the competition. This is the important one. I know I said I was gonna end the episode. This is the important one. With no league games left, Bradford have managed to secure a place in the EFL League One playoffs after a thrilling 1-0 win against Gillingham. Thrilling was the word, especially right at the end when we could have bottled it. Although, actually, I'm going to quickly check. If we'd drawn, what would have happened? If we'd drawn, we would have finished on 92 points with 41 goal difference. We would have still made it. I'm just happy we got the win. We would have still made it on goal difference, but we got the win and we made sure. But I hope you guys have enjoyed another episode. Like I said, I'm going to end it now for realsies. Playoff semi-finals against Millwall next episode. Episode after, possibly, playoff finals. If not, we start again and try and get promoted straight away from League One. But you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you very, very soon for some more.